Teacher has been arrested for sharing child pornography. Federal prosecutors say Alden Bunog sent illicit pictures and video to another teacher on the mainland and admitted to sex with a 13-year-old student. Manolo Morales reports.
Alden Bunog made his first court appearance on Thursday at the federal courthouse and remains in custody until his next hearing. Court records say he admitted to investigators that he recorded his sexual encounters with a 13-year-old boy who was a former student and sent the videos to others through a messenger app. According to federal court documents, Bunog had been sending child pornography to a teacher in Philadelphia. That teacher was arrested in October. Documents say Bunog and the mainland teacher exchanged over 3,300 messages to include hundreds of images and video files, and that Bunog claimed to have sex with the boy at the school during lunch breaks. He also described the boy as a former student and knew that he was a minor at the time. Records say he also admitted to distributing the video recording of his sexual contact and admitted to distributing child pornography involving other minor victims.
So you heard that story. The part that they leave out was this teacher, the one that was passing Kitty P back and forth with another teacher. Not only was that happening, they were actively online trying to discourage people from using the word groomer. They were literally one of the people that went around going, anybody who says the word groomer is just a homophobe and a transphobe and a bigot and a right-wing Trump QAnon supporter conspiracy theorist. He was actively trying to demonize people, calling this stuff out. And he ended up being a perv. He ended up being a kitty diddler and a teacher. So Twitter and Reddit decided to ban this word. I know there's other rules around it, but they're basically trying to make the word groomer a LGBTQ slur, which I don't know why they're doing that, because they're the only ones making this a gay thing. No one else is making this a gay thing. Calling out groomers that happen to hide behind the rainbow banner is not saying that all gay people happen to be groomers or happen to be kitty dealers or happen to be pervs. What we are saying is that people, anyone can be a perv. Anyone, no matter what community they belong to, whether it's the LGBTQ+, whether it's the religious community, whether it's politicians, whatever, anyone from a housewife to a fucking bartender, anyone can be a kitty dealer, anyone can be a pervert. And we're trying to say that people are using this LGBTQ talking points, people are using this new thing of talking to little kids in school and normalizing little children, talking to adults about sexuality and gender and their genitals, trying to normalize little kids changing their gender, that people are hiding behind this banner and this ideology. People are using this ideology to get closer to kids, which is nothing new. People have been doing this for centuries. If you want to get closer to kids because you have some weird sexual perversion, wouldn't you get jobs and work in organizations that is closer to children? And wouldn't you proclaim to be a part of an organization by the mere label of the organization or the community makes you virtuous and makes you good and makes you brave? Doesn't all the politicians and all the celebrities say, oh, if you're a part of the LGBTQ community, you're brave, you're such a good person, you're a hero, right? So wouldn't a pervert hide behind that banner and hide in those communities? So no one is saying that just because someone is gay or just because someone is queer or just because someone is trans makes them a perv, but people can still be perv even if they're a part of that community, or they can hide within those communities. So this teacher did just that. They hid behind this banner, and anybody who called that shit out, he accused them of being a right-wing conspiracy theorist. And this is not the only teacher. There was just another teacher who was arrested, and he did the exact same thing. He accused people of saying the word groomer as right-wing conspiracy theorists when he himself was actually grooming children.
I'm a resident townie taxpayer, vaccinated and functioning, proud member of the LGBTQIA community. For the last 5 years, I have had the profound privilege of working with your students. And I can tell you this, they are hungry for knowledge. They are so hungry for knowledge that despite your words, your wishes, your values. They will learn on their own. They are simultaneously being taught to celebrate and to hate who they are. I can't deny that. Every day. Ultimately, they will become who they will become with or without us.
And about over 100 and something teachers have been arrested in the past 6 months for doing sexual things with children, for being arrested for having sex with minors or doing sexual things with minors or grooming children just in the last 6 months. But you want us to just shut up and sit down. It's so sad that more people care more about their ideology or their tribe or their political talking points than they actually care about children. No one is trying to bash the community. I'm queer, all right? I love the LGBTQ community, but I'm sorry, I love children more. And I'm going to keep calling that shit out every time I see it, and I don't care if you guys get sick of it. To be completely honest, it's so much out there that I can make 5 videos a day and still not run out of material. I only talk about this when I'm up to hear about it or when I see something serious out there online and then I talk about it. But if I really wanted to talk about this grooming behavior every single day, all day, I would not run out of material. That's how much is going on. But Twitter and Reddit has decided to protect them. Reddit and Twitter is literally given pervs on the internet a shield because of ideology. If trans people and the people in the LGBTQ community actually cared about children, they would stand up for this and they would fight for this word to be able to be used on the internet. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell to get the notifications when I do upload. All of that really does help with the algorithm, guys. And you guys have an amazing day. Bye.